Yo, what's going on? We are live. I'm super happy it's finally Friday. Wow, what a week. I hope you guys are doing well. Any viewers currently? So I see we got Mr. Old School in the building. Shout out to you. Stealth underrated colorway. Yes, and we're going to be talking about that today. I'm really excited about this one specifically, and I don't even really know where to start, honestly, just because I feel like Jordan 1 highs definitely had their, they had their peak, and we're just at an interesting time right now where it's not as popular as it used to be. But look, people like me, I'm a huge fan of the Jordan 1, so I have to cover this. This release was on August 30th. And I've noticed that the price isn't at 170. They've raised it to about 180 now. So, you include everything else, tax and all that stuff. You're probably going to be paying anywhere close to maybe 190, depending on the state and all that jazz, shipping, all that fun stuff. Yo, Jeremiah, what's going on? Yo, Kruger, bud. Yo. Another day, another unboxing. Another day, another sneaker. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get to that point where we're reviewing a new sneaker every day. I think that's a little unrealistic. But look, these are fire. So I had to pick them up. They're sold out in most places. They're sold out on the sneakers app, but our store here still got them. All right, and to me, it's a sleeper. It's definitely a sleeper, and I'm going to show you guys why pretty soon. So definitely excited to touch on them today. Let me just get some music buzzing. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday! I'm so happy you guys are actually, you guys are spending time with me on your Friday. You could be doing anything else, and I really, really appreciate it. So shout out to each and every single one of you guys. If you haven't already, do me a favor, smash that like button. It definitely helps with algo, as we know, and it opens up the channel, more viewers, right? I mean, look, at the end of the day, we finally reached 1,000 watch hours. From grinding all the way from January all the way till now, and it's just like, I did the calculations on my entire channel. We're at 4,000 watch hours, but that's for the entirety. So I just think about it. I'm just like, wow, since 2007, I've been putting videos out, and that's the type of work you really need to put into YouTube. And yes, when I started my YouTube journey, I didn't really have this monetization in mind. I just did videos for the sake of I want to get sponsored. I want to become a professional yo-yoer. What do I need to do that? And it was through video content. And a lot of the videos that I did, if you look at them, I'm using music that I don't have rights to. But the main reason I put out those songs was because those I identify with. Those are bands I appreciate, and I want, when people listen to those songs, to be reminded of my video part. Very similar to skateboard parts. So, but yeah. What is popping? What is popping? What up, everybody? Super glad to have you all in the freaking building. I'm just gonna get some music in the background. I hope you guys don't mind, so let me just go ahead and get that. But let me know what you guys are up to. This weekend. I am very, very curious what everybody else is up to. I mean, honestly, so today we're going live. Tomorrow we're going to be going live around the same time, and then Sunday we're going to be going live again. And yes, we're doing sneakers pretty much we're just going to keep it consistent. If there are any additional topics of discussion, clothing drops, anything else, that I'm more than happy to touch on that. But I do want to do. Me and Kruger Bud we went to the deluxe, I guess unveiling or opening, and it was fun. There were a lot of people out there. It was definitely a good time. It was nice to see all this, just the setup and everything. So I'll be putting together a little video. Now, nothing was really filmed. I got a couple photos from yesterday, but nothing necessarily filmed. So I'll go back to the store. I'll do a little bit of a 360. It might just be a short video, probably anywhere from 2 minutes to 5 minutes, just to show you what it's like to live here and go to the store as if, you're going into the store for the first time. So putting on that grind, watching your videos daily. Hey, I appreciate that. No, that really, guys, regardless of what you're doing, just provided that you're having my videos play in the background, it really, really helps the channel tremendously. You guys have no idea. And I do that for a lot of other streamers too. I just have their stuff playing in the background, whether I'm paying attention or not, even if I'm half asleep, it's just playing in the background. Probably not the most healthiest thing, so I don't necessarily recommend that. Another thing, I did want to apologize for my video yesterday. I didn't realize that the video, well, my webcam wasn't necessarily centered. So if you ever notice that, please don't hesitate to give me a nudge. Let me know so I can fix it. All right, but no worries at all. I rewatched the video yesterday and it seemed to be fine. So yeah, I mean, look, we got the content out, we got the lotteries. We got the lotteries and jackpots. So it was definitely a fun video. So I'm really thankful that you guys got to join and are just here to rock with me again today. Yeah, let me go ahead and just get some tunes in the building. Let me see what else we got. Yeah. All right. So for these specifically, let me go ahead and share my screen. So yes, they did already release. There are probably some stores online that you can still find them on. I'm not sure if Wish ATL still has them. I saw they had a size 10, but there are some stores. If you look hard enough, you can find these for retail. I'm just letting you guys know. And then, you know, depending on where you're buying it from, what state you're at, and all that mumbo jumbo, take that into account. All right. But let's go ahead and share my screen over here. All right. What is up, Ash? What's going on? So, guys, this is what we're covering today, and the reason why I see these are sleepers is because of the fact that it's a really clean colorway that I think a lot of people are just like, oh, it's too much white, I'm gonna get them dirty. But I think these are awesome, and I'll show you guys pretty much how they look, and you know, I guess as close to in person as possible. And then I did a lace swap as well, so I'm going to let you guys know, you know, what lace swap I recommend for this one specifically. So really hyped on this specifically, and also because of the fact that it's just like, after opening the box, so this is the box that it comes in. It almost looks like a somewhat special box because of the fact that it's just like this nice gray. So we will get to that, but the materials on these are actually like top tier. Like it's clean, smells good, factory fresh. Like, I don't know, for me, you can smell the quality of the Air Jordan 1 when you take it out the box. You just like, it's like that new car smell in a lot of aspects. And it's like, I don't know, I think it's one of those things that a lot of us just kind of gravitate towards. It's like, God, like this sneaker, it smells good. And you can kind of tell it's authentic just by smelling it out the box. But yeah. Ash says, hey, Mr. Old School, about to call it a night in a few, but had to stop by to support. Hey, Ash, I appreciate that. It really means the world to me. It really, really does. So guys, on the we will be talking about what these are doing on the aftermarket. I mean, full transparency, they're not necessarily doing crazy numbers or anything. I think if anything, you're going to break even if you're selling. Now, is this a hold? Is this a sell now? What's the deal? I honestly see these as personals, but good personals. I really do. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into me showing you guys the sneaker. All right. Go ahead and. All right. Wow, a lot of this music's putting me to sleep. Sorry about this. Let me find something a little bit more poppin', more. All right, so let's get into it, guys. All right, so nice box overall. It's super clean. You got that nice gray. It almost looks like it came out of like a spaceship in a lot of aspects. All right. So yeah, you guys know it. 9.5. That's my size. That's the money size for me because it's my size, right? I paid the money for it. All right, so here we go. As you guys know, you can see the stamps. That's how you pretty much know. You know, these are some telltale signs that it's authentic, you know, by looking at that stuff. So over here, regular. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, what is that? Sneak peek. All right, here they are. I'm hoping my light does them justice. All right, let's take them out. Something about these it just feels good. It feels good in hand. It really does. It really, really does. And yeah. So let me go ahead and just lower the music over here. So interesting color palette. Okay, very similar to, you know, the Travis Scott one, and then the God, what was that red one that came out recently? God, it's like slipping me right now. But you know, the red one that's kind of tanking in the market right now. Very similar color palettes with like the white in the front. Now, honestly, the reason I like these is because as they get dirty in time, I think they're gonna just really age very, very well, very gracefully. And Air Jordan 1s just last a really long time. So, you know, like I've been rocking my Electro Oranges for literally over a year now, probably a year and a half now. I'm about to retire them, but I mean, the idea of, well, the lifespan to me of something like this is literally, depending on how often you wear it, I would say anywhere from 2 to 3 years, because like you will burn through the soles. You will definitely burn through the soles. Bar on the sole really does remind me of that spaceship in a lot of aspects. You got that nice dark gray. This is overall just such a freaking clean sneaker. I really like it, and if you look at them, well, I mean, I know you're not here in person with me, but I'm going to try to get as close as I can to the materials over here. So the front toe box, you pretty much have leather on leather. You got that nice like white leather, and then with the stitching, and then that nice gray. This does come with two pairs of laces. So I wanted to lace it with the gray because of the fact that, I don't know, it just looks more like it should. Like, it looks more like the stealth sneaker, you know, as I showed you in the photo. If it comes with the gray, I feel like the white does not do it justice because of the fact that it's just kind of like, it just kind of gives this whole patch like this emptiness, like an empty vibe here. And I like having something going on there, you know, so you can actually tell like, okay, these are the stealths, right? I like them overall. Now, I really wish that they did, I don't know, not just have this as an embossed, you know, Air Jordan wing. I kind of wish they had like some kind of like white print or something along the lines, or heck, even a black print or something. Maybe white would have done it justice, but no, it's just stamped. Again, it's fine. I'm not here to complain. I think overall this is a really good sneaker. Now, one of the hidden gems in this one specifically that a lot of people don't know about is the fact that on the back of the tongue tag, so this is the tongue tag, Air Nike. On the back, it does happen to have, it says here, quality inspired by the greatest player ever. Okay? And it's got the GOAT. So that's obviously to signify Michael Jordan, the greatest player to ever live. And I like these hidden gems because it's gems like that. That little back tag is for us, the wearers of the sneaker. It's not so much about for anybody else. This is all they get to see. They don't really get to see, like, I did not know about that special detail. So that's nice to know. Overall, the initial Nike check mark here, like really, really good materials. I really love the tumbled leather. You can really tell it's tumbled. Like if you just look at the quality there, like that white, and then obviously the check mark. Overall, these are super, super, super clean, and I'm a huge fan of these guys. I'm actually, God, I'm kicking myself. I'm about to say this, but I'm actually considering doubling up on these because like these are clean. These are clean. I don't know if they're going to be going up in value. I do see them as a sleeper, so if anything, in a couple months, maybe the price will go up 20, 30 bucks. But I don't know. You never know these days. The Air Jordan, the Air Jordan 1 Low is becoming more popular than Air Jordan 1 High these days, so it's kind of hard to really tell where the market's going to be. Again, I'm not a predictor of these things, right? I observe the market. I try to take a close eye on kind of, you know, because history repeats itself. It's typically how it is, right? It's kind of why I think the Air Jordan 3 silhouette is going to go up in value in the coming months. Maybe by next year, it's going to be closer, if not, maybe heck, even replace the Air Jordan 4. Again, I don't know, but I'm just kind of like, you look at how everything has its own chapter or era, and it's just very noticeable, you know? So, you know, obviously, like, there was a time where these were probably the most popular ones. Anybody having difficulty finding their size, reach out to Ernest. Yeah, that's another thing I wanted to mention. I was thinking about it on the way back. If anybody wants this, DM me. Let me know. They still have some sizes. I'm more than happy to work something out with you guys. Again, I'm not here to make money. I'm here to help my community out. So you tell me, hey, I really want a size 10.5. I can't find it online. Let me know, and let me know soon, because these are we're about to go into the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. These are gonna sell. So I want to be here and help you guys out too. So if you do want this, like, please, if you're gonna contact me because you want to wear it for the personal and not so much because you want to make a buck off whatever it is I'm helping you get. Okay, so just know that. I don't believe you guys would. I don't believe anybody would reach out to me, hey, please get me a size 12. Like, it's my size. And then I ship it to you, and then you make some money off it, okay? At the end of the day, I want to help you guys out. So help me help you, okay? Help me help you basically by just letting me know, hey, I want this for the personal. And yeah, sorry, I just had a buddy of mine call, so I'll call him back later. I guess he didn't realize that I'm live, but another thing I didn't want to touch over here. So I did the lace swap, okay? So this is the gray ones that come with it. Before I show you the lace swap, I do want to let you know Nike switched something, and I was a little pleasantly surprised. So, you know how we typically get those little plastic bags? Apparently, plastic bags aren't. I think 10% of plastic is recyclable or something like that. Like, it's very hard for people to recycle plastic, so they're doing these. As you see, it says you have the Jordan, the Jumpman, and it says shoelaces. And this is the white shoelace. On the back, it says "Move to Zero." So hey, shout out to Nike. I really like the fact that they're doing something different. This is freaking awesome. And they make it very easy for you to just be able to open it up and you have access to what? To your white laces. So that's awesome. I really like this. I love the packaging. They're starting to think about the, you know, they're continuing to think about the planet, and I think it's very important. Okay? So I just want to touch on that because I think this is awesome, and I really hope that they do this for the rest of their Air Jordan 1s or whatever they're including extra laces. Now, the downside about this, and yeah, I know there's a downside, is we only get one extra pair of laces, as opposed to in the past we'd get 3 little baggies that come with, you know, 3 different laces. But if you think about it, how many laces do we really need at the end of the day, right? You know, I think one's fine. You know, like it's not like we're skateboarding in these. I mean, unless you want to skate in them. All right. Anyway, let's get to it. Because I did do the lace swap, and I like these a little bit better. And this is what. And I know, guys. I know cream is all of the rage, but I had to lace them up with the cream, and God, this is sick. It's clean. It looks good. It looks really good. I don't know about you guys, but like, I've been seeing a lot of these Instagram videos where they're like they're coating they're coloring the bottom sole. But look, the bottom sole is going to get dirty in time, and like, I don't know. What are your thoughts on that initial cream lace compared to? I like it. I like it a lot. I much prefer it. It makes the shoe really pop. Compared to this. This is a little bland for me. I don't know. This just has more personality to me. I mean, and I know I've been doing a lot of like cream laces on stuff, but like, this is something about this. It just speaks to me different. So you guys let me know. I mean, look, the lace makes it a completely different sneaker now, and I'm just like, if I saw this in the shop, I'd be like, whoa, what's that? You know? This is it. This is the Stealth with, and I do plan on, I'm gonna lace them both with cream. I'm gonna take a photo. I'll be posting it on my community page. So you guys let me know. What are your thoughts on this? Is this fire or what? Like, I think it's freaking solid. Now, the only thing I would change is the sole, but it's going to get dirty in time, so it is what it is. And I think that these are sleepers. These are freaking sleepers for sure. And that's kind of why I want to double up, because I'm just like, man, cream laces on this is just like, it's clean. It's so clean. So yeah, I mean, these. I don't know. What are your thoughts, guys? Let me know. Would you cream it up? Or you just kind of like leave it a little bit on, like more on the plain side here. Cream, go fire, yeah. Light pink too. Light pink would go good. I don't know. I was just like, I kept looking at it. And I'm just like, man, like I want to see what those would look like with cream laces, and like, it just overall, it just makes it look like so much more appealing to me for like, you know, potential double up or and again. I'm that type of guy, like, I'm gonna wear white pants with this, so shoot me. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, like, I'm the type of guy, I'll rock white pants with this. I just really like that look. I like that clean look, you know what I mean? Like you just got out of the shower, you're gonna put some white pants on with this. Like laces, okay, Mr. Old School likes the gray laces on it. Hey, that's fine, it's all good. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on this. We'll touch on what they're, well, I wanted to review these for you guys and let you guys know that I think these are awesome. I really do. So I'm gonna, with that being said, and again, I believe it was Mr. Old School who told me this yesterday. He's like, man, you don't rate anything lower than a 5. I'm like, guys, I'm gonna give this a solid 9 out of 10. I really like these a lot. These are so clean, and the materials and everything. It's just fresh. It's fresh and it's clean, and yeah, I don't know. It's just like, this is the type of shoe you just want to like just put on and just rock, you know. So I'm excited. I'm super excited about this. You know, like we're jumping into the weekend. These fresh sneakers, super clean. And again, I'm really tempted to double up like while they have them in the freaking shop. And Krugerbud says, I wish I could keep my white pants, white man. He says, I wish I could keep my pants white, man. Hey, look, it's hard, and I think that's why you gotta have bleach or something like that. You know, it is hard to maintain white pants. But then, hey, look, you get your sneakers dirty, you get your pants dirty, they start to blend together. You know, you start to have that vintage vibe, that vintage look. Yeah, Hey Terrell, I appreciate you stopping by the channel. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you, my friend. But yeah. I don't know, guys. There needs to be more photos of this online. Like, there has to be more photos of this with the cream laces. I don't want to be that guy that's just telling everybody just get cream laces and put it on everything. Right? I don't want to saturate the sneaker market with like, oh, it's cream laces. Everybody's doing the cream laces, but this is definitely a sleeper. And then you put the cream laces, and it just becomes such a fire piece. It's such a fire piece. And I had to do this. I had to, because I just kept looking at them. I'm like, I can't leave the store without getting this and showing you guys like what I envision. And because I stocked up, so anybody curious where I got the laces? I got them from Lace Lab, and these are the 72 length, okay, for the Jordan 1 High. Yeah, and yeah, so I do recommend it. Let's go ahead and let's take a quick peek at what they're doing on the aftermarket, because apparently they're not doing that well in the aftermarket. But look, this channel is not about resale; it's about rocking them. If you like them, rock them, right? So let's go ahead and bring them up over here. 586 sold in the last 3 days. To me, that's a lot. I mean, yeah, it's nowhere near like 1,000, but it's a lot. What's beneath the? What's behind the curtain? Oh, behind this curtain? Nothing. It's just a white wall. It's just a white wall. How are those sitting? Yeah. You hit it. How are these sitting? I have no idea. I have freaking no idea. But I think it's because people don't know what they can do with a sneaker. I think that's what it is. But cream laces definitely look very, very fire. Oh, we got JDM Lovin'. Is that JDM McLovin? I'm gonna have to get some cream laces for my heritage. Subscription will be done deal. Hey man, I appreciate that. No, it really does mean a lot to me. We're growing the channel slowly but surely. A lot of you guys don't realize like how much it matters, like how much subscribers matter. I've had subscribers go up and then down and then up. It's very interesting to me on like why somebody would subscribe and then unsubscribe. You know what I mean? But look, I'd much prefer people who want to watch this stuff versus people who are like, oh yeah, I just watch, I subscribe to your channel, but I never watch any of your stuff. Because I'm sure YouTube takes a good look at that on the analytics on the back end. It's like how many people recently subscribed, how many of those subscribers are actually watching, you know? YouTube's been around for a while. I freaking started on YouTube in 2007. I just wish I took it as seriously as I'm taking it today back then. I feel like I'd be on a whole different level if I really took it very seriously. But like, look, the reason why I started taking YouTube seriously is because I'm envisioning the billions of people that are going to be online in the next years is going to be significantly more. The parents now who are having kids that are getting online and all this stuff, like guys, there's going to be there's going to be influx of people. So right now is the best time to capitalize on YouTube. So I just want to let you know, this is based on a lot of the research that I've been doing, a lot of the videos I've been watching. It's very important to get and build your castle on YouTube and protect it. Right now versus like later on, because later on there's going to be so much more competition. Right now it's like, I don't know, I think on a percentage level it's like just the amount of people on YouTube right now, it's like 30 it's like kind of like 30% versus what it could be or what it should be. So yeah, there's a lot of competition. I look at a lot of the other streamers that are doing this stuff too, but it's like, look, I'm myself, and that's what I'm bringing to this channel and this community is like me, right? The main differentiator between everything else. A lot of people only get shoes because it has resale. Hey, well, look, that's not what we're about. I mean, look, I highly respect you if you're going to buy sneakers and resell it so you can buy your dream sneaker. I'm all for that. Or if you're doing it to make a living and stuff like that, that's fine too. There's nothing wrong with reselling. I mean, heck, I do it too. I make a little bit here and there. You know, some days it's Mickey Mouse money, some days it's more than that, right? But at the end of the day, to me, I don't mind breaking even on a sneaker if I get to feature it on my channel. I don't mind losing $5 or $10 if I get to feature it on my channel. Not gonna lie, I'm just full transparency with you guys. It's like I prefer to be able to have something tangible because this is something that I can go back and look back on all the videos I've done, and anybody that comes to my channel can just be like, oh, I know what this dude's about. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what we're doing, and we're slowly building here. But let me just touch on what these are doing on the aftermarket since that's what we're about to talk about. All right. So in the aftermarket, okay, we're not doing some crazy numbers here. Like my size is a 9.5 and it's like it's below retail. I mean, obviously if I were to purchase this, I'd probably be spending more because you factor in what tax and all that other mumbo jumbo. I'd probably be spending anywhere from 200 to 210. But look, we don't buy from StockX. We just use StockX for what? To know prices, right? If we're gonna buy from Goat, or we're gonna buy from eBay, right? And yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, these are still available in a lot of shops, and I just want to let you guys know that, because it's like a lot of people might not really know about the sleeper cream laces, and it's just like you could just get this, get that, and then everybody's like, whoa, what are those? It just looks like this kind of, actually, to me, like, I'm just going to be honest, this, once you put the cream laces on this, it kind of looks like a sneaker from the future in a lot of aspects. You got that like space vibes, and then it's just super clean. It's super clean, and I don't know if putting the cream laces on the Heritage will do it justice, because of the red stripe specifically. But I have seen some photos, and it does look much better than with black or red laces or what have you. But these are nice, has a good pop. StockX adds another $75 in fees when you purchase. Yeah, I mean, like, look, guys, and this is why we don't purchase from StockX anymore. We find other ways. I'd prefer to just support local. I'd rather support somebody local versus versus StockX, because yeah, StockX isn't a fun. It's not a fun place to buy anymore, and it's not a fun place to sell anymore. All right. But yeah, I mean, like, look, a lot of people do buy for resale, and that's fine, because it's what adds to the hype and stuff, and it's what creates in-demand products. Unfortunately, like, I really wish it wasn't the case. I wish more people just bought them to wear them. Because I mean, like, over here on this channel, we wear our sneakers. We rock them. If you like them, rock them, right? Like, that's because, I mean, look, sneakers are designed to be worn, right? We got to remember that, and I think a lot of us, like, we forget about it because we're thinking about, like, oh, I can make $50, or I can make $60 or $20 or whatever. You can make money on all these things. It's turned into, instead of something that's supposed to be used as a functional item, it turns into something that just makes you profit. And yeah, profit's nice, but I think, to me, wearing the sneakers is clearly more exciting. Way more exciting. So yeah, I mean, I recommend these. I'm giving them a solid 9 out of 10. I love these. I think they're really good. In the materials, guys. The materials on this, if you look really close, that tumbled leather, this is freaking clean. It's so clean. Smells amazing. And yeah, these look good. These look good. I mean, quality is up there. I don't know if I did get to show you this, but the inside of the sneaker, you basically have like that gray Nike Air in white, just to kind of give you that close up and personal. Yeah, these are super clean, and I'm a huge fan of these. I'm not just getting on the channel, just letting you guys, I'm a big fan of this, it's the latest sneaker, and then I just don't care about it anymore. It's like, I actually genuinely like these. I do. I think it's such a clean look. And honestly, I think if it was reversed, if this was gray and this was white, I don't think I'd like it as much. I like this color pattern. I like the color blocking, that white, and then it's solid. It's very solid. Very similar to, the Travis Scott highs and the Heritage, obviously, but just kind of like in a more toned down, just muted out color. And yeah, the cream laces just freaking do it justice. And yeah, it's a fresh pair of a Jordan 1 at the end of the day. Yes sir. So I appreciate you all rocking with me. I did want to touch on a couple things, because right now, I don't know, did anybody freaking hit on the Fire Reds today? Anybody get exclusive access on that? Let's transition into that. The Fire Red. I can't even spell today. Okay, anyway, I'm so excited for these. These are coming out on. Let me share my screen. I'm freaking super excited for these. These are coming out on September 10th, and God, I'm like another double up sneaker. Jesus. Kruger Bud knows. Ernest ain't got space anymore. No more space for sneakers over here. No, but guys, I wanted to share. There are a couple contests, at least for these. So Stash SF already has these contests. So please sign up now before you forget. All right. I haven't signed up yet because I wanted to share this with you guys first before. And again, I don't believe you need to make a purchase or anything like that to sign up. You do need to make an account on Stash, so just know that, okay? Now, do I recommend going for the grade school? If you want to make a little bit of money, maybe if you sign up for a size 7, maybe you'll make some, maybe a size 6, maybe. But I would highly recommend either going for your size or a larger size in the fire red, the fire red regular ones, right? Everything else, I know these are releasing tomorrow, so there's a little bit of buzz about this one specifically. But yes, I would recommend joining this. Access denied on EA. No. Oh no. Let me go ahead and just share this in the chat because I love you guys and I just want to make sure everybody signs up for this. All right. Now the thing about contests, okay, let me just tell you, my little technique for contests is I join right away because as much as people, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time to lose, right? So it's like, just sign up, get your entry in, and then forget about it. If you win, you get the email, and everything's dandy. Everything's great, right? So, I don't know. For me, I'm a contest entering machine over here because we got to get our sneakers. We got to feature the sneakers. Like we did. We hit on the freaking Tom Sachs. I'm going to be featuring that. The freaking Tom Sachs, the yellow ones. Excited for that. I'll be sharing that on my channel once I have them in hand. And I'm sitting on a bunch of heat in my kitchen right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sitting on a lot of sneakers. So shout out to Kruger Bud for supporting the channel. It really means the world to me. So I'm excited to be featuring a lot. I'm sitting on a lot of New Balances, so yeah, I'm really excited. New Balance is on the come up. In case you guys don't know, I really do see within the next year to 2 years, New Balance is going to freaking moon, baby. It is. Just like we're bringing this freaking channel to the moon, So I'm excied to. You signed up already? Awesome. I am literally just finding out about this like 10 minutes before I went live, so I wanted to share that with you guys and just let you guys know, hey, these are there, but there's other contests too on End. So now End has changed their website a little bit. I mean, I don't remember it looked like this, but we do happen to have, these 4s, which I would recommend signing up for. If you didn't hit on the Tom Sachs, I would recommend. These guys are doing fairly okay on the aftermarket. Now, I would like to get these in hand, and I should have got them in hand. I hit on a size, I think 11.5, but I ended up not purchasing it. It would have been good if I just got it for the channel to feature, because it's cool, it's different. You got that USA vibes on it, probably, I don't know. It just kind of just totally gives me the USA vibes, and I like that double swoosh. So I am kind of kicking myself because I don't know. I kept thinking it was going to brick, and that's why I was like, I don't really know about getting it. But I probably should have. But look, it is what it is. We learn and we move on. Who's excited for Tom Sachs review? Yeah, hey, who's excited for the Tom Sachs review? I'm definitely excited to get them in hand and feature. I'm almost certain it's going to come with similar box that we do get. I also did snag a t-shirt, so I'm more than happy to show you guys the t-shirt in person, how it fits and stuff. I'm getting a size medium on that. But it's interesting to me because every time I try to get the t-shirt any other time, it said we can't ship to your address or in the United States. It was very, very weird. But look, at the end of the day, it is what it is, if it wasn't meant to be then, it wasn't meant to be, but it was meant to be when I hit, which I believe was two days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. So, hey, look, the Tom Sachs general purpose shoe collection's growing, and yeah, I guess we're just getting after it, just getting this content. But I hope you guys are excited for that. Facts, Ernest, you're goated on raffles. Hey man, like if you see it, you just go. Because what happens if you don't sign up then, you're gonna forget, and then you're gonna go back to the page and you're like, oh, it's already closed. That's happened to me so many freaking times in the past, and I think it's why I'm very strategic about like, okay, is this something I want to feature on my channel? Is this something that I can make some money off? Is this something that I want to wear? I just sign up. I just sign up, and I think it's also I did want to mention a couple things. Okay, now I'm not going to mention the Discords I'm a part of just yet because I think it's still a little early in my YouTube journey, and hey, who knows? Maybe one day I'll build my own Discord. But what I did want to share the importance on why to join a Discord is there's a couple things. Okay, I think the biggest one for me is the raffles. Learning about the raffles as they come in, because sometimes raffles are only open for 10 minutes, 5 minutes. The better generation, they launched, I believe, these for, it was a 4-minute raffle. I was able to join that because I had a notification. So again, put notifications on for a lot of this stuff, better generation, some of this other stuff. But the benefit of joining a Discord is the fact that they'll let you know. It's like, they'll ping you, or they'll have like a contest, like almost like a contest bot, where the bot lets you know, oh, this contest just went live. And then that's how I'm able to sign up for a lot of them and just kind of get a lot of numbers in, So that's one. Number two is just regular monitors. That's a huge thing, especially if you're really big into reselling, knowing when things, you know, go back in stock on certain sites. That way you can be first to the punch, you're aware of it. So I think that's another huge thing. And then another thing too, that I think is very, very important. Hold up. Another thing that I would say is very, very important is the fact that, hold up, give me 1 second here. Yeah, I would say like another thing too is like being able to purchase specific type of sneakers like before they even release, you know, by like knowing certain people. So it really does help I don't know, it just helps overall. Just it helps you overall be able to acquire stuff before it releases to the general public. That way you can maximize the amount of revenue you're getting from a specific thing. Give me 1 second. I just need to check something real quick, but I appreciate all you guys rocking with me in the freaking building over here. I just got reminded about something that I am really hoping to hit. Let me see here. Okay. Okay, what is this? Okay, give me 1 second. I just need to put this through. Okay. Okay, I just had to put that through real quick. Let's see those sacks pause. Well, I mean, I don't got them yet. So, I mean, if you're talking about just like pulling them up over here, or did you want to see like the ones that I've worn? I'm more than happy to show you the ones I've worn. Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure that I'm freaking doing this right over here. Yeah. Give me 1 second. So this is the first one I hit. So I've hit 3 times already, believe it or not, on the Tom Sachs. Let me just go ahead and share. So the original one, the gray one, which I much prefer, which I think a lot of people do really like, is over here. Okay, let me just go ahead and share this. So yeah, so these are them, and I know they're pretty dirty. They're starting to get really dirty, but I wore this at a festival, and as you see, they're, yeah. I might need to clean these, but whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Like, look, they're meant to be. I actually much prefer them all dirtied up. It just kind of has that like worn look, that worn vibe. These are honestly really, really clean, and I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah. I mean, as you see over here, like you just see all the smudges and stuff. But like these just look sick, and I think the yellow ones are gonna look very, very, you know, really nice once they're all broken in two. Obviously, in the front you got like that. Well, got the Tom Sachs here, Nike, black, blue, and then on this it's what? It's orange on these. Yeah, these are freaking crazy. Obviously, bottom of the sole, as you do see, it's kind of like has that like trekking pattern in a lot of aspects. So yeah, look over here, guys. I just want you guys to know, like, we wear our sneakers over here. Naked Craft on the inside. Let me blow that up. Sorry, pushed the wrong button, but yeah, Nike Craft on the inside. Now a lot of people were wondering, like, hey, this is fit true to size, like what this is. So I'm a 9.5. I got these in a 9.5. I was debating on going with a 9, and I kind of wish I got one of them in a 9 so I could at least tell you guys the main difference. But the 9.5 fits nice and pretty comfy for me. And again, it just feels like an overall like trekking shoe and all of that. So yeah, overall super, super solid sneaker. Ernest, just curious, if you had to wear one shoe for the rest of your life, would it be? Man, that's a really hard question. That's a hard question, you know. I'll have to get back to you on that, because here's the thing. It's like then am I gonna sacrifice you know, fashion or fashion over function? You know what I mean? So it's like it's tough, but I'll think about that. I'm gonna have to sit on that and definitely get back to you for sure. Okay. Yeah. Let me just put up some of the music, but okay, we had Alan Schweitzer putting in some interesting stuff that I can't really understand. Okay, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just trying to secure a pair right now, so I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just like trying to make sure that I'm taking care of some stuff over here while we're live. But I appreciate all you guys rocking with me in the building. If you haven't already, smashed that like button. Again, we've been doing a lot of sneaker content here. And we've been typically going live like four times a week: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Again, I am going to have some availability in the coming weeks for the next like 2.5 weeks. So yeah, we're just doing it. We're freaking just doing it slowly but surely, and it's a lot. It's a lot of work to get the sneakers and get here and like talk to you guys about it. But did I cop the yellow Tom Sachs? Yeah, Ash, we did. We hit on the Tom Sachs, and they should be on the way soon. They should be on the way soon. So I'm really excited about them. Okay, hold up. Let me just double check here. God, this is insane. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm just taking care of. I'm taking care of business over here. I hope you guys don't mind, all right? But I appreciate you guys because, like, again, we're trying to cop this sneaker so I can feature on the channel. Now, I can't tell you what sneaker this is just yet, but we're working here. We're trying to make sure that we're able to get. We're trying to make sure everything is taken care of. At the end of the day. Nice, same here. I pick up my pair tomorrow. Hey, let's go. Let's freaking go. Awesome, man. Awesome. But yeah, initially I was planning on going live for about like anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour today. So again, I appreciate all you guys rocking with me. I just want to make sure that I secure this pair, because it's going to be a very hard to acquire pair, and you guys will find out soon enough which pair I'm talking about soon. But I'm just trying to make sure that we secure the freaking bag here, because it's like a lot of people want this sneaker. It's probably one of the most hyped sneakers that's coming out soon. So I want to make sure I secure the bag. But what was I gonna say in terms of how do I hit on? I got a goated email. So a lot of people, the reason they're able to hit on Tom Sachs again and again and again is like Tom Sachs just favors their email, and it's the same email I'm hitting again and again. So I really don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, whether algo or anything. But I just wanted to let you know. Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure that yeah, we got El Maravilla. Yeah, we got the rock on. Awesome stuff. Copping don't stop. I mean, like, yeah, that's true. And I'm also trying to think, like, how sustainable all of this is, because it's like it's a lot to feature something, and then what do you do with the item afterwards and all that stuff, and it's like to just be sitting on all this heat. It's like, look, I'm gonna start to eventually I'm gonna have to turn this this room into a museum. You know what I mean? A museum of sneaker culture, and it's just like I don't know how sustainable a lot of that is. So I do plan on doing like, I don't know, like a lot of sales soon, because it's going to be hard for me to keep all this heat. Like, it just really is. Spending like anywhere from $170 to $200 per sneaker all the time. It's just a lot. It would be nice to be sponsored by a shop one day, and I don't know, just kind of have something where it's like I can just have like loaner pairs or borrow pairs and stuff like that, featuring them on the site, and just kind of keep it moving, right? So we're trying here, you know what I mean? We're doing what we need to do, and it's a lot of work, but I just really want to put more effort into the thumbnails and then everything else within the freaking channel. All right, guys. So yeah, if you are going for these, I believe on the 29th they're going to be releasing on the Sneakers app. So guess what? If you took an L, it's fine. Chill. You're going to have another chance, and it's all good. It's all good. So just take it a day at a time, But yeah, guys, for the I guess that's pretty much it for the stream today. I just wanted to feature, like, the main topic of discussion again was to feature these, and these are freaking awesome. So if you guys just came into the channel, we pretty much featured them. I have them in hand over here, and a lot of people surprisingly really like these. But I like these even better if you do a lace swap. So if you do the cream laces on these, sheesh, these are sick. Yeah, just kind of like, I don't know, it just kind of gives me moon vibes, Like, if I were going to the moon, I'm going to be wearing these puppies. These freaking puppies are sick. So yeah, so shout out to Nike for having them in stock. But yeah, guys, with that being said, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. It really means the world to me. I will be going live again tomorrow around the same time, 7 p.m. PST, you know it. And for those that are unsure where to find me, man, my Instagram has just been growing. I always have to share my Instagram before I end any stream. You guys know it. All right. So for those that aren't already following me, feel free, because it's free, to follow me over here on Instagram. So we've been slowly growing. It's crazy. I think last time I told people to hey, you know, join, I was at 2,450, and now we're almost at 2,460. I don't know. It's kind of crazy to me how it's like organically just growing. And yeah, so for those that don't know and are finding out about me for the first time, I'm a professional yo-yoer. You can see some of my yo-yo tricks and fun stuff over there. We produce yo-yos over here, but we also, what are we talking about? We review sneakers in this channel, and that's kind of like the main ordeal, so you guys know it. Again, my name is Ernest Khan, and I just love this stuff, you know, at the end of the day, you know, and we're all about rocking your sneakers, featuring new items, exclusive items, how to cop, anything, any questions you guys have about Sneakerland. Let me know. More than happy to help out in any way. And again, if you guys are interested in these, contact me. Let me know if you're interested, okay? I'm more than happy to work something out with you while my store has them in stock, okay? I'm not here to make money. I'm here to help you out, okay? So if you want these, and you're considering doing the lace swap and all that stuff, Lace Labs got you, all right? So take a look at Lace Labs. Lace Labs definitely got you. You want to do the 72 in terms of length, and that's what I'd recommend doing. But guys, with that being said, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I'm going to be bouncing out of the building over here. I can't believe we're like, yeah, I can't believe we went live from this, you know, for just a short amount of time today, anywhere from about 50 minutes. But thank you for rocking me. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely rest of your Friday. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right? Peace!